What's up, everybody? Chef Lego Alex here, and today I'm going to talk about the leaked that shouldn't be leaked Maleficent dragon. So yes, I talked about it earlier today, and I'm going to talk about it again because the fact that we have already a photo that shouldn't even be shown because it's confidential, which means that if I share it, Lego can take it down. Yeah, it's amazing that somehow we are getting a hold of them. And supposedly we're going to be seeing Snow White later today, so I'm probably going to do a follow-up, or at least I'm going to have it part of this video. So I just kind of record as I go, and it's a display set. As I mentioned, or at least that's what I guessed. It was going to be a display set, and I'm glad it is, because it just looks awesome. That Maleficent dragon I showed you guys earlier, it's pretty similar, but it isn't it. I think that dragon was so much bigger. I feel like this one's a lot smaller but more detailed. So, again, once photos get shown, I gotta say this is probably the most coolest set I've seen so far from Disney 100. But that's just the beginning. There is plenty of more sets still in the way. But once again, it's a display set, and of course you do get minifigures. You got Prince Philip, who I believe uses Shaggy's hair, and that's cool. You know, we haven't. I didn't really think any Scooby-Doo hair pieces would exist in later sets in the future, and turns out they do. Last year, Fred's hair appeared in the Cinderella set for Prince Charming, and also a new color, too, in black. So that was pretty cool. It's a bridge scene, or at least, like, the beginning of the bridge, to have Maleficent fight Prince Philip. There's the green fire, transparent fire. You know, it's cool. It has it, like, she's breathing the fire, so I'm definitely down for that. And I'm really personally excited. I cannot, once again, show you the pictures, but I can show you this render I did. This is basically what Prince Philip's going to look like. I didn't do any face because I just don't know what they're going to do for him. He looks like he doesn't really have any detail on the shield. And the sword, I believe, could even be the sword from Harry Potter. I could be wrong on that, but that's just a guess. But yes, Samson is just a regular horse, not, to my knowledge, detailed. And I really love the way this whole set turned out. So there is a quote in the bottom. I don't know what it says, but if it was my guess would be, "Now sword of truth, fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure." So I believe that's going to be the quote for that little set, and I really cannot wait. Normally I'd stop right there, but we're not done just yet, because the leaker also shared another confidential image of the Snow White cottage. I'm super excited for this set. I cannot really say anything else other than it's not as colorful as the Ideas Project. All 7 dwarves are there, Snow White, but no witch, or at least to my understanding, is not present. But it's okay, because I'm so happy they eventually made that. So the last bit of information actually came from a survey asking about the price in sets potentially coming or eventually scrapped. I'm sure everyone has talked about it at this point, but if not, look it up. I'm sure pictures are out there. So anyways, 2 Disney sets possibly coming unless they get scrapped or delayed until 2024 were shown via confidential, one being a build of Donald Duck similar to the Mickey mini set from 2020. The figure is 30 centimeters high, 16 centimeters wide, and 19 centimeters deep. It is 1,000 pieces, pricing between $80 to $130. Hopefully 80 because it's just one character. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to think about. Like, it's the fact that, wow, you know, this little Mickey mini set, I guess, is getting expanded to adding more characters. I don't know. I love the concept, but I also don't know if we really necessarily need it. It's still one of those things I'm probably going to pick up anyways. The next is Simba, and this is what it looks like, kind of. This is a Lego Ideas Project picture of Simba and Nala, but it's just Simba, not Nala. And I do love the build, yet I'm not sure who is the set actually for. Like, okay, yeah, Disney fan, or someone who says Lion King is their only favorite Disney movie. But Simba reminds me so much of those plushies found at the Disney store, rest in peace. I mean, again, I love to see Simba, but I would way, way, way much prefer a Pride Rock set, having a little piece of Simba, Mufasa, or even, you know, adult Simba, Rafiki. I would rather pay for something like that over just this, you know, display of Simba. And I feel like having this next to my Lego Bowser, I'm just looking at each other like, 2 big yellow characters. I just don't know how to feel about that. But either way, I mean, it's still it could possibly happen. And I believe it could. It's just one of those things where I hope, just like the Lego Black Panther set, it wasn't one of those things where I go, oh, who is this for? You know, I guess Lion King fans. I don't know. I love hate this idea. But anyways, Simba is 30 centimeters high, 16 centimeters wide, and 25 centimeters deep. The parts is 1,353 pieces, pricing between 80 to 130. This is probably gonna be over $100 set, honestly. But yeah, that's basically what we know about it so far. So he is able to move his head as well as open his mouth, and that's probably the only thing I really know much about the Simba build. Alright, everybody, well, that about wraps up this LEGO Disney news. I really hope you're excited for it. I personally am, despite there's some things I say, oh, I guess that'd be cool. Yeah, I know, I'm really happy the fact that they're really going out with LEGO Disney. And don't worry, we're going to be getting a lot of minifigure sets. I was told 11, so that is something to look forward to. Alright, everybody, well, see you until next time. Bye!